is up, everybody? I hope everyone's enjoying another new day. As you can see here, this day is yet again another wet one. That looks kind of strange. I think the worst of it might be over finally. But we're not going to let that stop us. Let's go ahead and take on our day. I haven't seen that flowing that good. Haven't seen that flowing like that in a while. Guys, the field's flooded. Everything is flooded big time. Whew. Sorry. Still got the cough. As you probably remember from yesterday's video, the way I had to end it got to a point where I was feeling so bad that I almost got sick. Almost. Yeah, it's bad. It's definitely bad. That field's flooded big time. Yeah, I think it actually might be done with us, guys. Finally. But until everything dries, and yeah, that's pretty deep. But again, I guarantee you it was flowing big time earlier. Sorry, guys. It is that time of year when my allergies start driving me nuts. Well, not starting because it's June. My allergies have already driven me nuts. Let's see how deep that is. Yeah, that's pretty deep. Yeah, not walking there. These shoes can only go so deep before the water comes rushing in from the top. That's why I want sloggers at some point. And whatever sloggers I get, they're gonna be black. Period. So waterlogged. This thing is usually waterlogged big time. Kind of surprised that it's not, that I don't see that tear in it anymore. Used to have a tear in it. Oh, there it is. Still has it. Just not where I thought it was. Dripping is bad under here, but it's still dripping, so I gotta be careful and not get this camera caught under a drop. I don't need my camera getting ruined. Guarantee you parts of these woods are flooded too. That obviously too deep for me to walk in, because that's actually still going down and on a slight downward slope. I keep going this way, I won't be walking through water. Just wet grass and a little mud. Okay, a little bit of water, but not much. Go through there. I'm gonna have to walk through water just to get in there. It feels good out here now, guys. But once it starts heating up, oh, the humidity is gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad with the high humidity. Yeah. Here we go. Deeper than I would have expected, but still, I can walk through it. And I guarantee you, it's flooded towards the back. On that downward slope going back. I don't like walking through these plants. Could be snakes under there. And I do not like snakes at all. Oh, I can't walk through there without having to walk through those tall plants. But like I said, more than likely flooded. Gotta move now. Don't want those guys. Gotta be careful, guys. Oh, jeez. That my foot just slid on. Your boots can only take so much when it comes to their slip resistance. Not slip proof, because there's no such thing yet. They might find a way to do it. But right now there is no way to do it. In the name of... How is that not flooded? Oh. Well, as you can see, it's not raining right now. What little is coming is going to come in patches at this point. Basically just a bunch of spot rains coming from this point on. Should be done by tomorrow, if it's not done already. It looks like it's going to the east now. Well, northeast. So it's pretty much changed. Which means I've got to check and see about the weather changes. Or the changes in the forecast. Sorry, a bunch of shit's gotten on my camera lens, guys, and excuse my language, so that kind of slipped out. I was not planning on saying that. Yep, back to what it was before. In terms of how flooded it is. Yeah, everyone's thinking the lightning strikes are 0.2 miles. No. From what I'm hearing, not even close. That's a ways off. So we got people here believing wholeheartedly in weather apps when those apps make all kinds of mistakes. Especially nowadays. That's why I don't even trust WeatherBug anymore, guys. WeatherBug's made a lot of mistakes in the last 3 years. There are situations where it said it was raining and it was perfectly clear outside. And yeah, this field is definitely well flooded. I can't go any further without it going over the tops of my boots. And it's flowing out of there again. So, yeah, going up this hill is going to keep doing that. That one was close. That one was close. I believe that's more likely 0.3, 0.4 miles away. That was going off towards the UPS facility that I used to work at. Which, by the way, I will never go back to after what they pulled. There's the beaver, everyone. There he is. I wonder why he's just sitting there. Yep, as soon as he heard that whistle, he went into the woods. He knows what that meant. That there's a human being near. Smart beaver. Well, guys, here's something you might want be interested in. I'd never heard of this until now. Blueberry pomegranate brisk. And it's marking this one in the iced tea, which I doubt because it's blue. I'd never known tea to come in blue. This other one. Go ahead and try this out. Sorry about this awkward angle, guys. Alright, let's try it this way. Yeah, it would have spilt everywhere if I did it that way. I don't want that. Alright, guys. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can taste a lot of it. A lot of the flavors in it. It's a nice mix. This is good. Honestly, guys, the blood orange tea is still my favorite. This is coming right behind. Out of all the brisks, this and the blood orange tea are my top two. Oh, with the current cloud cover, we can practically hear everything within the next 10 to 15 miles of us. Every truck going over a bridge, you're gonna hear the rhythmic booming of the trailers going over. You're gonna hear the tires as they hit each tiny little divot. Kind of nuts that you can hear everything like that here. That's not the case. That's never the case in Northern Virginia. But honestly, part of why I like it better up there. Things are less likely to startle you up there, unless someone purposely does something to startle you, like for instance popping around a corner out of nowhere. Corner, guys, sorry. I know I do that a lot. And it's actually fun doing it. Earlier, I saw this blowing northeast. Can't tell if it's back in that direction now or not, but it looks like it's almost not moving. Yeah, it's moving all right. Crap. As you guys can see, the grass is covered in all the rainwater. Whoa! Where the heck did you come from? Locust, guys. Just flew right in front of me. Yeah, thanks a lot, you filthy creature. Still need to keep an eye out for certain things. There he is again. If it's not a different one. I'm seeing lightning bugs. That's a good sign. At this point, I now believe the rain's done with us. Thank God. Excuse me, guys. I still got the cough left over from how bad I felt yesterday. Thing just tried to run into me. Another one. Hold on. Oh, that's the building. Yeah. Went out for another one of my walks, everyone. Just thought I saw a water reflection. Apparently I did. Didn't go into the Port Stevens this time because I didn't know whether or not it was flooded with how much rain we just got today. Guaranteed the woods next to me are flooded. What the heck? That's weird. Sounded like something was in the mailbox next to me. And considering that thing's usually closed, don't know how anything would have gotten into it. That has me a little concerned. That maybe this area is possibly haunted.